Hi there and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. Teresa is currently experiencing anxiety about the possibility of a family spin-off, preferring instead to focus on returning to Real Housewives of New Jersey. Real Housewives of New Jersey. The ongoing tension between Teresa, Joe, and Melissa has created a complex dynamic, particularly with Joe's controversial remarks about RHONJ. These issues highlight the ongoing drama surrounding the alleged antiheroes of the show, namely Melissa and Joe, who many view as either instigators or victims. As we delve into this situation, it's clear that Teresa wants to avoid a family-focused spin-off, possibly due to the additional pressure it would place on her and her loved ones. Teresa's reluctance to embrace a family spin-off stems from a fear of the overwhelming attention it would bring. The thought of being at the center of a show solely focused on her family's drama is daunting. While she acknowledges that sharing the spotlight with other cast members spreads the burden of the drama, being the main focus could amplify the scrutiny and criticism she already faces. Given the intense nature of reality television, Teresa is understandably hesitant to take on more than she already handles on Real Housewives of New Jersey. The decision to move forward with a family spin-off ultimately lies with the show's producers, but Teresa has made her stance clear. During a two-part crossover podcast on her show, she firmly expressed her desire to remain on Real Housewives of New Jersey rather than jumping to a new spin-off. While she did leave a small window of possibility open, indicating that she's not entirely against the idea, Teresa is far from eager to embark on a new journey that would place her family under even greater scrutiny. As the dust settles from the drama of Season 14, the future of Real Housewives of New Jersey hangs in the balance. The tension became so intense during the last season that the network had to abandon the usual reunion format in favor of a ceasefire. Now, with the fate of the show uncertain, Teresa is clear about what she wants: to stay on Real Housewives of New Jersey and avoid the potential pitfalls of a family spin-off. Her apprehension is understandable, as being the focal point of a new series could bring even more pressure and criticism her way. Teresa's fears are not unfounded. The possibility of a family spin-off could lead to a heightened level of scrutiny, particularly given the ongoing drama between her and Joe. With Season 14 of Real Housewives of New Jersey filled with explosive moments and intense confrontations, the idea of stepping into a new spin-off might seem overwhelming. Teresa is well aware of the challenges that come with being the center of attention, and she's not eager to take on more than she already has. One of the major issues with Real Housewives of New Jersey has been the constant drama and tension among the cast members. This was evident during a recent comedy event featuring Joe Gorga, his wife Melissa, Danielle Cabral, Rachel Fuda, and other Real Housewives of New Jersey cast members. The event quickly turned into a chaotic mess, with Danielle joking about getting physical with Jennifer Aydin and Melissa joining in with snide remarks about Jennifer. The situation escalated to the point where Rachel, who is currently pregnant with her third child, called out the inappropriate behavior. Her outburst, captured on social media, highlights the toxic environment that has come to define Real Housewives of New Jersey. The ongoing drama within the cast raises questions about the future of the show. With rumors swirling that Real Housewives of New Jersey might be cancelled, the cast members seem more intent on throwing shade at each other than on resolving their differences. Rachel's reaction to the chaos at the comedy event suggests that she understands the seriousness of the situation and the potential consequences for the show's future. If Real Housewives of New Jersey is to continue, it may require a shake-up in the cast, with some members stepping back to allow for a new dynamic.
Reports suggest that if Real Housewives of New Jersey returns for season 15, the cast may be pared down to focus on key players like Teresa, Dolores Catania, and Rachel. This would mark a significant shift in the show's dynamic, potentially reducing the constant drama and allowing for more meaningful storylines. However, the show's future remains uncertain, with discussions ongoing about a potential Real Housewives of New Jersey legacy series that could bring back former cast members for a special reunion, similar to what Real Housewives of New York did with its original cast. The ongoing feud between Teresa and the Gorgas has been a central theme of Real Housewives of New Jersey since Joe and Melissa joined the show in season 3. Their introduction, originally intended to refresh the cast, instead brought long-standing family tensions to the forefront. Over the years, Teresa and Melissa have clashed repeatedly, with Teresa often blaming the Gorgas for the breakdown of her family and even her legal troubles, which led to her imprisonment. For Teresa, the Gorgas are the villains of her story. Some fans even blame Joe and Melissa for Teresa's legal issues, believing their involvement in the show exacerbated her problems. Since its debut in 2009, Real Housewives of New Jersey has been a staple of Bravo's reality TV lineup, showcasing the lavish lifestyles and intense drama of New Jersey's elite. However, the show's history has been marred by conflict, with Teresa's family drama taking center stage.
The introduction of Joe and Melissa Gorga to the cast brought new life to Real Housewives of New Jersey, but it also reopened old wounds for Teresa. The Gorgas' arrival triggered a more emotional and volatile side of Teresa, transforming her from a supporting player to the queen of drama. Their ongoing feud has become the focal point of the show, overshadowing other storylines and driving much of the tension that has defined Real Housewives of New Jersey in recent seasons. Despite the drama, Teresa's relationship with her family remains complicated. The ongoing feud with the Gorgas, coupled with the unresolved issues with Kathy Wakel and her sister Rosie, has left a lasting impact on the family dynamic. Kathy, who tried to be a peacemaker, found herself caught in the crossfire, leading to further estrangement. Teresa's refusal to reconcile with Kathy over a family recipe and the Gorgas' lack of support for Kathy only deepened the divide, leaving the family relationships strained. For Joe and Melissa, being on Real Housewives of New Jersey has always been about telling their own story, but their efforts have been overshadowed by the constant drama with Teresa. Despite Melissa's attempts to shine through her music and other ventures, the tension with Teresa has only grown, leaving the rift between them wider than ever. The ongoing conflict has made it difficult for the Gorgas to escape the shadow of Teresa's drama, even as they try to carve out their own space on the show. Margaret Josephs, another key player on Real Housewives of New Jersey, has also found herself embroiled in the drama. Her friendship with Teresa has been tested repeatedly, particularly when Teresa's ex tried to stir up trouble. Margaret's decision to distance herself from the ex after their fallout with Teresa shows the complex and often toxic relationships within the cast. Despite attempts at reconciliation, the underlying tensions between Margaret, Teresa, and the Gorgas continue to fuel the drama on the show. Teresa's refusal to fully move past the issues with the Gorgas, coupled with the ongoing drama with other cast members, has kept Real Housewives of New Jersey in a cycle of conflict. The tension between Teresa and the Gorgas remains unresolved, with each new season bringing fresh drama to the forefront. As long as these issues persist, it seems likely that the show will continue to revolve around this central conflict, making it difficult for any real resolution to occur. Dolores Catania, another long-standing cast member, has managed to stay above the fray, carefully navigating the drama without taking sides. Her ability to maintain relationships with all the cast members, despite their ongoing conflicts, has made her a valuable presence on the show. Dolores' diplomatic approach allows her to avoid getting caught up in the mess, even as the future of Real Housewives of New Jersey hangs in the balance. Dolores recently spilled some tea during an appearance on SiriusXM's Jeff Lewis Live, revealing that she and Margaret have moved past their issues from season 14. Dolores' ability to forgive and move on highlights her level-headed approach to the drama, which contrasts with the ongoing feuds among the other cast members. Her focus on securing her future and maintaining a positive outlook, even as the show's fate remains uncertain, sets her apart from the more combative personalities on Real Housewives of New Jersey. With RHONJ's future in limbo, Dolores is already planning her next move, demonstrating her practical mindset. Her ability to coexist with everyone on the show, despite the ongoing drama, has allowed her to build a successful life beyond the reality TV spotlight. As the cast continues to navigate the uncertainty surrounding the show, Dolores' approach may serve as a model for how to handle the drama with grace and poise. In the end, the fate of Real Housewives of New Jersey will depend on whether the show can evolve beyond the constant feuds and drama that have defined it in recent seasons. With Teresa, Joe, and Melissa at the center of the conflict, it remains to be seen whether they can move past their issues and bring a new dynamic to the show. If not, the future of Real Housewives of New Jersey may involve significant changes, including the possible departure of key cast members or a shift in focus to new storylines.